Nation UK is back with some more ridiculous animes, right, Harriet and Alex?
Yep.
Yeah, Alex has been a bit sick recently, but
Welcome
we've
back,
nursed her
Alex.
back to health
Thank you.
with these anime choices. I'm sure Alex was nosebleeding till the cows came home.
It's just I saw the first one. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I was like, the second one, it's gotta be relaxing. Let's watch the second one first. No, just as bad
Okay.
as each other.
Well, speaking of the second one, let's talk about Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. You talk about it, Alex.
This is just silly. Right, you start off in a high school, and we get introduced straight away to what seems to be year two's biggest delinquent, with the most ridiculous hair. Um, he's getting told off by his teacher because he's failed a test. He's the worst test in the world, and he's well known for being an absolute dick in the entire school. Now, while he's in the classroom, lovely blonde girl comes in. She's the most supposed to be most loved by the teachers. She does all the work. She's lovely. She's the teacher's pet, and he finds her boring as hell. So they leave the classroom, and he notices she's going upstairs. So okay, he's gonna be a dick, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna be a dick. So he walks up the stairs next to her, gets in front, turns around to see whether or not she's upset, and she gives him the best death stare I've ever seen. And being the complete idiot he is, he trips, falls back, and falls on her. Oh no! Oh no! Right, this happened, and I was expecting, oh no, I grab your tits. In typical anime fashion. No, no, no. Oh no, we've switched bodies. Damn it. Damn it. I was expecting this to turn into some big kind of, oh no, I've made friends with the class rep, and yeah, and then there's like witches everywhere. No, they switched bodies. And it turns out they've both got secret lives, and I did not expect it. The name didn't give it away at first, so I was like, oh, it's going to be a magical girl anime with some stupid idiot and a harem. But it didn't start like that at the first. What about you two guys? It's just like, I don't know what to think of this. It's just...
I don't know, animation, is it by a famous studio? Because the animation
no
really struck me. I don't know what it is. Something about the facial expressions.
Hold on, let me
Maybe
find out.
Fooly Cooley or something?
It was made by Kodansha Limited.
Oh, that, yeah, very established.
Yep.
So, one thing that I really liked was the actual uniforms they're wearing. They were slightly different. Like the men's had like plaid, which I liked. It wasn't just plain black, you know, the usual butler
Scottish.
I don't know, it just looked really stylish. I love stylish animes, you know. So I was like, oh, this anime looks really pretty. But yeah, the whole switching bodies thing, I don't know.
It gets a bit old.
Not hating it.
It gets old very quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah, because you know they're going to get in the usual comedic situations.
Yeah, I mean, then it's all like the guys. The guys are like, can we switch bodies? Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to feel her boobs. Yay. Well, that didn't really actually happen, did it? Quite amusing.
No.
For once. That was quite odd. No, but it was... I must admit, the bully bit made me smile. I was like, yeah, that's quite fun. I was not expecting that. So I'm going to spoil it a bit just in case anyone hasn't seen it, so don't listen. But you find out the blonde teacher's pet is actually getting bullied by a bunch of stupid girls in the class, and they have she has an argument with them outside. I can't remember exactly how they ended up outside.
Well, it's because they were on the roof, and she came down. It's like, why are you on the roof with so and so? And it's like, they both deserve each other.
I don't remember how they got from the roof to the downstairs so fast.
No, it was just a pan. It was just literally from one shot to the other.
And it was like, oh, argument. And then because it's the guy in her body, he goes, I'm going to scare her by almost punching her. So it's just this massive run up towards her, and then stupid idiot bird in the guy's body jumps in the way and gets a punch across the room into a bench. And it's just the best, like, 5 seconds of them just shouting at each other, why did you punch me in the face? Because you're a knob and you got in the way. And the bully just crying and running away in panic.
You dealt with that situation, though, that's the thing.
That made me so happy. I was like, yeah. I was like, please, just more situations like that would make me laugh, just where they're completely out of character and freaking everyone out.
Mm.
Whoa.
Fine.
That cut out.
Oh, did it?
I could hear you going, hello.
Oh, you
Second,
guys cut out then.
Oh,
It's like, what the hell happened? Yeah.
weird.
Ah, fine now.
Technical difficulties, everyone.
Joys of recording.
It's the sun. Like, technology doesn't know how to deal with sunny weather in England.
Heat wave.
Well, we don't know how to deal with the weather when it snows, so.
Yeah.
It's
Whatever
when it
you were
rains.
saying, carry on.
Yeah, but I wanted more situations like that because that actually made me smile where they were just being weirdly out of character for each other and freaking people out. I like that more than the
Yeah,
usual.
trolling.
Oh, yeah, that's much more fun than the oh no, I went into the women's changing rooms kind of ones, which I get a bit tired of.
Giggity.
Yeah.
None like the PE lessons or the swimming lessons, and oh, I've seen too many of these. But yeah, what about you two?
It's the same old, switcheroo. I've seen it so many times before. A bit different. I'm wondering what these other characters, how they know about this, and I'm still confused as to what the title is and what the other 6 girls do.
The picture has a load of witches,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yay, this is good. That hasn't happened. I don't know what's going on. I just what?
I have no clue, but it's just one of those ones like, yeah, seen it, so many times. They're gonna fall in love at the end, or maybe not. I don't know, but
He's getting up for harem of magical girls. I swear to God, he will.
yeah,
It's in the title.
pretty much 7 of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, bit samey for me. The animation was really nice. There was a scene where she was trying to convince the other guy it wasn't she wasn't him, and the way her hands moved, that was very nicely fluid. That was really cool.
Fit in on animation, but not the story.
Yeah. And I have to agree that the death stare was kind of, perfect.
Murder him.
Pretty
Not.
much. But apart from that, nah, it didn't really grab me, sadly.
One thing I did like, I like the opening anime sequence. Yeah, with, like you said, with the witches and that. I really liked the art style, so I was kind of getting excited. And then, like you said, we were kind of left short with what we actually got. But maybe it progresses. We don't actually know. But I don't know. I wasn't really excited, sadly. And I think that's basically I think that's unanimous for all of us. None
Pretty
of
much.
us were hating it or loving it.
Meh.
So the next anime, Punchline. What did you think, Harriet?
Oh, I instantly regretted my decision of picking this because I never read what it was about. It was just a more case of eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and I thought,
I knew what the title was, so I knew this was going to be ridiculous.
I saw it. I saw the episode. I was like, oh, face and hands. What have I picked?
If he looks at panties, he'll blow the world up. If
Pretty-
I remember rightly, was the description.
Yes, very much so. It's about a guy called Yuta who you first see he's involved in a bus raid that not terrorists but kidnappers have taken over, and then this other girl's recording what's happening, and then the superhero turns up. What was her name?
Strange Juice.
That was it. Yep. And she just turns up on a motorcycle, beats up pretty much nearly everyone. When the kid wakes up, I don't know, a head terrorist gets involved. Is about to kill the superhero. The kid wakes up after being knocked unconscious. When he sees the pair of panties, he literally goes all Super Saiyan or something like that. to the point that he pushes
Side jumps.
he literally just jumps the terrorist out of the bus, and he whispered something, but you couldn't hear what it was. And next thing you know, his soul's knocked out of his body. And yeah, that's pretty much what Alex says. When he's in the spirit world, whenever he sees panties, he literally just blows up the earth. And that's just.
Is this by Madhouse or Gonzo?
This is Fuji Creative Corporation.
Oh, damn it! I was guessed by the music. I assumed it was by the Panty and Stockings guys.
I thought that as well when I saw it.
Yay! Oh. Maybe not.
But animation, yeah, nice. Storyline,
Nah.
I really couldn't get into it. I was really bored by the end of it. Seriously, it was like I thought.
Like continuous one gag.
Yeah, very much. When I saw the poster, I actually thought it kind of reminded me of Gurren Lagann. You know, the kind of all the kids stood, facing their destiny or something like that. But it's just really bad. It's just the same. I'm so glad Oren's not watching this. That's all I'm saying.
It's colourful.
It's colourful, lots of blood, but that's about it. Just lots of pants. I tell you, we've learnt a lot about pants and underwear. Like all these last two animes. I tell you.
Damn.
I know.
I must give them credit. They've come up with quite a few ingenious ways on how to flash the poor bugger.
Yeah.
Gust of wind, sitting awkwardly.
Stretching.
String on your outfit has been pulled. Yeah, that one made me laugh actually. One bit of string. Her entire dress is one bit of string, and it's mysteriously being pulled Tom and Jerry style. So she's just in her underwear. So okay, that's quite a good one. Thanks.
Ironic, Nat.
But other than that, nah.
No, not really. Aisha?
I think Aisha's died from shit.
No. I really like the animation style. Like you said, it was Panty Stocky. It was really colourful, really like eye popping, and I really liked what was the name? Strange Juice.
Yeah.
Best
Hello?
English translation
Yep.
name ever.
Can you hear?
Right, sorry,
Yeah.
I cut out there. Yeah, no, I can hear you. So yeah, but I thought I liked her, but there was so much detail on the panties. Was there not? Just every zoom in, it was like, wow, these are the most detailed pants I've ever seen in my life.
That's what I mean.
Does no one wear modesty shorts anymore? Does no one wear bloomers?
No.
Come on, Japan is.
It's side
big
tie
on the bloomers, but no.
No granny panties either.
Yeah, man. Nothing left to the imagination, man. Yeah. I quite liked the animation style. Apart from that, I don't know. I mean, I liked it because whenever he turned into a ghost, he kind of got through to places, and then he had all his awkward moments. I don't know. It's interesting, but again, because it's coming across as so like perverse, that's what's putting me off.
Yeah.
They should have made it in like a short gag series. It would have been better.
Maybe if it was short, yeah, maybe we'd appreciate it a bit more. But I'm just a bit like, I feel like I'm watching something rank. I don't really want to watch it because it's rank. I want to watch it because it's interesting.
Yeah.
But meh, it's alright. That's it, really. I don't think I'll continue watching it, and I'm kind of glad Mercy's not in this episode because I don't think she would have been happy with either of those animes we watched.
No, that's true.
Oh. What else is new, guys?
Fallout 4.
Oh yeah, everyone's been going mental on Facebook, man.
I know that because what was it? I can't remember the company name. Hold on, but there was a trailer, not a trailer,
Bethesda.
but that's the one. Bethesda. They put up.
I
a
suddenly
thing.
thought Skyrim. Who owns Skyrim? Bethesda.
They put up an announcement.
Yep.
They put up a please stand by sort of real countdown on their website, and they said like 21 hours to announce. So it was announced at 3 o'clock yesterday. So this is Thursday. So it was Wednesday. It was announced Fallout 4. But a few hours before then, there was a lot of people did capture a snapshot of a picture of Fallout 4. And it went all around the internet, and then a few hours later the new trailer was announced. It looks really good. It's really pushing my decision whether to get a new console or not, because the last few games that have been coming out and the new ones that are coming out soon, it is literally just swaying my decision of, right, I really need to get a next gen PS4. I want to play Bloodborne, seriously.
I do too, but my brain's going.
Oh yeah.
PS4 or a Wii U, which one?
Oh, I have the Wii U. That's what I've been playing Splatoon, but but yeah. So it's kind of showing what happened before and after the nuclear disaster. So it's kind of merging it into one, which is kind of interesting. What we know so far is that it's based in Boston. And that's all we know. There are people who are going into like, oh, the secrets of this, that, and the other. But I don't want to spoil it for myself. I'd rather wait and
The thing
maybe
I
see.
find funny is I think I saw it a few days yesterday. There was a screenshot in the original game. They actually gave you the date and the location already.
Yes,
I found it in a train station.
No.
On one of the train stations, there's a board, or I think it was a train station, or somewhere with a board of places. It said 2015 Boston on it, and I was like, "You sneaky bugger, you planned this, didn't you?" And everyone's now looking at the rest of the numbers on the board, going, "Does it say another one? Is there going to be oh my god, is there going to be more?" And I'm like, "No, we haven't planned that far ahead."
This is quite spooky because things are predicted a lot of things. Like The Simpsons apparently predicted the whole FIFA downfall. That was weird. And then
but that's quite funny. Everyone kind of knew that was coming, but they didn't realise it was actually going to happen.
No, another thing was Family Guy, but that's a whole other story. Yes. So when is it out? Fallout 4? I should know.
October 2015.
Fair enough. So I haven't been given a time, but with E3 coming up in a couple of weeks, I think they're going to show more of it.
Give me Dark Souls 3, you miserable buggers. That's been supposedly it's going to be announced. I highly doubt it is because Bloodborne's come out far too early for them to announce another one.
Bloodborne's amazing though. I've been watching the Game Grumps play it and it's just so good.
I want it, but I don't want to spend money.
even the spider boss is like, right, actually, I can actually handle that. It's just, Aisha, if you haven't seen it, the spider is just terrifying.
I'm still trying to work out because I saw a screenshot, it was a GIF. There's a woman in a long blue-white dress.
Oh yes,
that slowly creeps towards you, and I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Oh, I can't remember now.
I saw it in a screenshot. I was like, "No,
I think she is part of the story in some way because I've been watching this guy on YouTube like going into the lore of Bloodborne, and it's really interesting, like into the specific characters, the ones that you wouldn't really think about. You don't pay any interest to, but the ones that you should because it kind of does help towards the story.
That's what these games are always good at because FromSoft, whenever they did a Dark Souls, Demon Souls gate, they would give you like the tiniest goddamn hint to a story, and you could follow it for hours, and people were like, "Oh my god, yeah, this links to that, and this links to that, and oh my god, if you hand this into this NPC, woo!" Which I liked in Demon Souls, which was they did add the what was his name? The guy used to store your stuff for you because there was a weight limit.
Oh, I haven't played Dark Souls. I haven't played it.
In Demon Souls, this is before Dark Souls, you had a weight limit of things you could carry.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Otherwise you'd become overburdened and really heavy as hell. So you'd be able to store your stuff on this NPC. And he was always really nice. He was the nicest one in the area. And in the first area, there's an item you can access pretty much straight away. It's a jade hairpin, I think it was. Or jade ring. If you hand it in to him, because he requests you to hand it over, you find out it's his daughter's.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why there was some clothing left with it. I tried not to wear it while I was in front of him to not creep him out. Stop wearing your dead daughter's stuff. But he doesn't give you anything in return. He just tells you a bit of his story. You just
fair enough.
I think, well, he might give you a ring. But I don't remember if the ring was actually of any value or help.
There is. It's kind of not somewhat similar to Bloodborne. It is a bit not spoilerish, but if you want to carry it on, one of the well, it is spoiler, but one of the bosses you fight is a hunter,
yeah,
and
you knew that from the demo.
Oh, fair enough. But in the you see the characters you don't really meet because they're all indoors, like trying to keep away from the disease that's kind of taken over the people. And there's this little girl who basically says, "Can you look for my mum and my dad?" Now the dad is the hunter, and
I didn't know it was the hunter.
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't really mind. I knew the hunter was possessed because you can find someone who played. You remember I played the demo. Turns out someone found out you can actually break the demo.
Really?
Before they fixed it, there was an invisible wall you could climb over.
Yeah.
And you could access his room. And fight him. You can't actually. I don't think you can. Nothing happens if you beat him. But people were speculating because of when they found him, he said Umbasa, which is from Dark Souls. It's the faith chant Umbasa to all the faith builds. They would say that to all the priests. So they were like, "Oh, Dark Souls reference." So Yeah, there's lots of speculation on that, but yeah, I didn't know he was the dad.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just I'm assuming, is it Gascoigne?
Yes, Gascoigne, Father Gascoigne, and it kind of leads on if you tell her that you've basically murdered him. She kind of goes off and searches for her mother, but you don't realise that he killed her mother as well.
Oh dear.
So it kind of leads on to a situation where it doesn't lead to a happy ending whatsoever. She is basically killed, and then her other sister goes out looking for her, and then she's eaten by a boar.
Wow.
By a giant boar.
I thought Solaire had bad luck. I found my son and I've got insane and now I'm going to kill you. Thanks, Solaire.
I literally watched I watched that video. I didn't realise, and then it was just like,
oh God! There's probably a way to save one of them.
I don't
probably have to sacrifice something in return, because that's what happened with Solaire.
Or what you could do is just ignore the girl and walk away. You literally have that option.
Probably.
Seriously.
It's probably the same option because the option with Solaire was you had to join a covenant to open a shortcut. And because you've opened the shortcut, he can't go that way. He goes a different direction. And you can actually get him all the way to the end of the game. You can summon him for the last boss, and he'll help you out. And you're like, yes, I saved Solaire. I don't know what's happened to him though. But if you didn't open the shortcut and you took the long way round, before a certain point, you find him behind that door. If you haven't opened it, you can go round. You'll find him there, gone completely insane. And you're just like, oh no, I have to kill him now. Great.
Putting out of his misery, mate.
Poor Solaire. Get his helmet, which is rubbish. Shiny light helmet, thanks. But yeah, I want Bloodborne. Stop it.
No, I really want to play it. Even though I know kind of what happens, I still want to play it just for myself to experience it. But
I don't want to be a miserable knob with a spear. It's always fun. People hate it when you use long arm weapons.
In this one, you kind of start with a sword that is like it folds in half, but then you can get other weapons as well. It depends on how many souls you gather, basically.
Well, the demo weapon I loved.
Was it the knife?
No, it was a polearm, but you could snap it. Or two-handed. I can't remember exactly how it worked. But whenever I snapped it, I was like, yeah. Everything in front of me's gone. There we go. I'm done. Back again. But yeah, I remember there was a polearm with like an axe bit on the end. And I just pissed about with it for a while. And I was like, I can't kill anything with this, but it's fun. Just knocking people out of the way. I tried the other weapons. They were just either too slow or way too fast, and I just ended up wasting all my energy.
Yeah, I think because you use a lot of energy when you're running and using your weapons. So timing and learning is essential.
Spam. And I want all the nice outfits.
But some of them help your stats. It's like most RPGs. Like whatever ones you wear kind of lowers your stats opposite defenses against this, that, and the other.
Field. Oh, I don't know if you can actually do that in Bloodborne though.
I think the best one is the priest's outfit.
Faith build.
Yeah.
Best.
That's the best one so far.
Walking brick wall. That's all I was in Dark Souls. A walking healing brick wall. Just walk along with a massive shield. Hi guys. Now it's along with a massive spear. Hi guys. Can't reach me.
You can try.
It's so much fun when you do that as a build because nobody expects it. Because everyone plays Demon Souls and Dark Souls. They're like, I want to be the speedy one. I want to dodge and look all awesome. And there's just me going, nah. I'm just gonna have a crap load of defense and just be a walking wall. And just be like, hey guys, I'm just gonna stand here and take all the damage.
Sounds good.
Wait. Have fun.
Be my guest.
So I have more news. Dangan Ronpa.
Yeah.
The new one, another episode, Ultimate Despair Girls, has got a release date.
Ooh.
And
They had that to play at. No, did they have that to play? Yeah, they did. They had it to
Yes.
play at MCM.
Yes, I never had a chance to play it. The reason being is I didn't want to spoil myself with it. I'd
Yeah.
rather wait. I did the same with Splatoon, and I'm so glad I did. But yes,
Splatoon to me just looks like a drawing simulator.
Splatoon is so funny. It's brilliant. It's really good.
All the pictures I've seen so far is just people taking the piss.
Yeah.
The conversations going, the squid melt steel beams.
Unfortunately, yeah. It's like the the letter thing that they had on the 3DS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that shit all over again. It's basically
Oh, really?
yeah, they're posting offensive photos. I haven't had it yet, touch wood, but I've only played it a few times online.
I've just seen like thousands of pictures of Squidward. Looking really pissed off. In every single picture, it's just usually Squidward just being going.
Luckily, I haven't. Like I said, I haven't seen the offensive photos as such. I've seen some really good art, and you can one up it if you like it. But apart from that, I haven't really seen it. But the online is so good. I was rubbish at it to begin with because you have to use your Wii pad as like the camera as well.
Oh, damn it. Got to do the old scroll really quickly.
Yeah, so you have to kind of make sure it's the right level, and then you have like the right stick to move about like left to right, and then the other buttons to help attack or change into the squid, and then...
Is there just not an auto face forwards camera?
There isn't on this, unfortunately. It's really annoying.
That's what I would have done, just turn around and...
You
never use the camera.
You do get used to it though, that's the thing. And you can change your weapons. Like my one is the roller brush, so I can literally just like run over people if they get in my way. Which is cool. But yes, moving on.
Games.
I know, I don't. I've ordered. I have the puzzle and dungeon game on my 3DS that I haven't touched yet. I have Steins Gate on the way to me. And
yeah, finally.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing it. I was hoping it would arrive today, but it didn't. I'm so annoyed. But I need to kind of finish these photos for Expo first. That's my focus. Finish that, then play games. So yes, Dangan Ronpa. It's going to be out in September the 4th in Europe.
Okay,
it's, yeah, because I thought it was going to be the end of the month, so I think they brought it back or brought it forward a bit, which is good. It's going to be in America on the 1st, but that's fine. We've only got a few days in between, so nothing really to moan about. I don't know if they're doing a special edition, but if you look on, I think NIS America, they should have some stuff because they did it for the first two games.
Yep.
So hopefully you will, because this is a bit different from the first two Dangan Ronpa games. It's not an investigation game; it's a free roaming game. So you play as a brand new character, and then you have one of the old characters come into it as well. So you have, but you play as which one is it? You play as Toko. You know the girl who could switch personalities.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you play as her. You can play as her, and the new character, her name is Kamaru Negi, and yes, she is the sister of Negi, I believe, of the main character from the first game. Another new trailer from 2K came out today called Battleborn. It's a multiplayer shooter, so a bit like Left 4 Dead, Halo, Borderlands, where you can play as very interesting characters, all different weapons. It's kind of along the style of LOL, I think, like the character designs. Yep. And that's going to be out. Apparently they're going to showcase a lot of it at E3, so E3 is going to be really busy.
When's E3?
Busy. 16th to the 18th.
Oh, I won't be on holiday yet. Good. I won't have to sit on my laptop in America and be like, oh, this stream is shit.
No, the thing is, I'll have to work, so I can't stay up to watch the full stream like I usually do. So I'll have to I'll have to watch it the next day. I try not to.
Well, I'll probably just log on and go, oh, well, what's been announced? 1, 2, 3, 4. Be like 50 odd sequels.
Probably. I don't know what to expect because we've had loads of delays, like with Uncharted 4, Zelda. So it's just more, what are they going to announce new?
I found that funny. I was on holiday and I was in a shopping centre and they had the Zelda game up for pre-order and I was like, what? We don't even know if it exists yet. Why have you got it up for pre-order?
Just a tad early.
Yeah, they didn't even have a box art. They just cut and pasted a piece of the video onto a box and just put a piece of paper in and went, pre-order it?
What?
No.
Where was this?
I'm not giving you a $5. Portugal.
Oh, well.
To be no.
To be fair, I've been to a few game shops abroad, and it's kind of the pre-orders. They do that.
I was like, dudes, you have tons of these awesome Japanese games. I can't play in Portuguese. Yeah. Thanks.
Life story.
Yeah.
Bring them to the UK in English. I don't want to buy Super Smash. What's it called?
Brothers.
Shonen Jump. You know the Shonen Jump one.
Yeah, David has that.
You can play as any Shonen Jump character. They had every single one, and then the Naruto games. I was like, what? How has this tiny ass place got every single random game the UK never gets? I was like, thanks guys. I was like, you even have Deception Blood Ties. I was like, I have to get that from Rice Digital.
Yeah.
How the hell have they got a actual physical copy in this place?
It's really hard to get them, isn't it?
It is difficult,
Unless you order it from America.
I was like, but why the hell is it in this tiny little European place?
But they did that with Sailor Moon when the 3DS came out. Everyone went mental because it was only being released in Italy and nowhere else.
Yeah, and the blinking 3DS are region locked.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks.
And to be honest, the game was rubbish, so...
It's fine. This is why I'm so glad I have an American Vita, which can play anything.
Sweet.
Oh, I have a European one, but it plays American games as well. Though
yeah, they're not locked.
Though I did discover on my 3DS, I was like, I haven't played Owen Done the other day. You know that rhythm game, the Japanese? And I was like, I'm going to play this on the bus. Nope. The new 3DS, not the new one, but the one I had before the new one came out, it's like, nope, we don't recognise this game whatsoever.
Yay.
And I'm like, well, damn.
It's like the new Monster Hunter. The new one has already been announced, and I'm like, yay, 2 years before the UK got it.
True.
Thanks, guys.
I think
Monster Hunter bloody X. Sorry, Cross.
Oh.
Because they can't use the word X, so it's called Cross. They've actually put in brackets next to it in English, Cross.
Seriously?
Yeah. Monster Hunter Cross. Thanks, guys. It looks lovely, but I'm just like...
I mean, I can't really... I've tried to get into Monster Hunter. I really have, but it's just really difficult.
It gets to a point where I'm just like, no, I'm not getting any further. No, this is high as rank as I can go. I cannot go any further without someone doing it for me. I'd rather stop here. I think I got to like rank... I think it was the rank before G. And I just sat there and went, I'm never getting G rank. No. Just screw that. One hit kill monsters. Fine. Get my shiny armors this way.
And Uncharted is the latest of the kind of announcements of you get a whole bundle collection in one game. So they've announced
it just popped up on my feed.
Oh, fair enough.
PlayStation Store.
Yep. It's out on October 9th on the PS4. It's going to have the PS3 trilogy, so Drake's Fortune, Among Thieves, and Drake's Deception. So basically 1, 2, and 3. Number 4, obviously it's not going to come out till next year, and I have seen some of the art for it. It looks really good. Really? It's just, like some of the concept art of what it would look like in game. Drake just looks so human. It's actually very creepy, but really cool at the same time. There was other Uncharted news. I'm just trying to find it. Oh yeah, they've revealed like a box art of what it's going to look like. It's basically what you've just seen in the promo photos of him looking all moody with the dark forest in the background.
That collection PSN store only. I'm still shouting at Square Enix for their shitty ability to work out the PSN store. Where's Heaven's Ward? It's out the end of this month. Yes, Square Enix, I'm talking to you.
I think it's coming out on the PS4 because I'm looking on the website and it's actually a box, so like a case cover.
Oh, okay, so they have a physical copy.
And it says here...
Sit on PSN and be like...
Excitement.
It does say though...
Yeah.
It includes exclusive access to Uncharted 4, multiplayer beta while available. So,
Multiplayer beta. Okay.
but obviously when it hits on October, hopefully
Mad rush.
we should have some idea of what the game will look like, because hell, I haven't played all the games, but still, it's just like one of those things. I'd be interested to see what it looks like. But E3, oh, can't wait to see what's gonna happen. But Nintendo have said that the new console is not Android based, the NX. Because everyone was saying, oh yeah, it's going to be based on Android because everyone's switching to mobiles now, and Nintendo actually confirmed it's like, nope, it's nothing to do with mobiles.
Nintendo, they do what they bloody well like.
Oh, don't.
They'll just sit there and go, we don't care, we have small children and elderly, we get all our money from them.
And buy all the amiibos.
Buy all the amiibos.
I'm still reeling from the Splatoon truck going missing last week.
Oh, that was so funny.
That's
Game,
just
sort your shit
ridiculous.
out.
I was in game on Saturday in Croydon, and actually the woman behind the till, she said to me, did you hear about what happened? And I just put my head down in my hands and I went, yeah, I heard. And she's like, it's unreal, isn't it? I went, yeah.
Even the people in game took the piss. Yes, another screenshot I saw. Someone put the amiibo box, I think it's in the game somewhere, the amiibo box empty, and someone wrote next to it, this is where I'd put my amiibo if I had one.
Oh, the fairly odd parents reference.
Like, yep, they've drawn the picture and everything.
Oh, amazing.
Thanks, guys.
It's just like, oh dear. Actually, shout out because to Game and Croydon, because I didn't pre-order the game, but one of the guys there who I knew, he was leaving, and he said, oh, do you know what, I'll give you the hat for free. So I was just like, yay! Because I was just like, I'm not gonna get it. Because he said to me, did you pre-order? I went, no, I didn't realise till last minute. So yay, I now have a Splatoon hat. I brought it home. My parents are like, what the fuck?
Please don't get my spectacles.
Yes, it does.
Yay!
And it's kind of that kind of fabric that it sticks to you.
Oh, even better.
So it's like that kind of yeah. So, but the problem, I'd wear it, but it just has Splatoon written all the way over the top. Otherwise,
it looks awesome.
No, let me see. On the back, no, I can't wear it backwards because the back has more layer on it. So kind of like a dress where it covers your bum, but not your stomach. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think the biggest news is probably Fallout. I mean, yeah, that's it. So for me, any more gaming news from you girls?
Nope.
No, Steins Gate was the thing for me. It's coming out soon, so I was like, yes, Steins Gate. Okay.
I'm still shouting at Square Enix for my Final Fantasy update. Give me Heaven's Ward!
Yeah, there's so many RPGs scheduled to come this year. I mean, they're thinking about doing a new Suikoden, which is my favorite RPG from Konami, now that, the whole shitstorm with Thingy, Hideo Kojima. So, fingers crossed, though, because people are a bit like, oh, it's a bit of a cop-out. They're not even going to do anything proper. It's just, literally, they have nothing else better to do. Lovely! Fuck everything else. It's all about MSG, apparently.
Yeah, because that's coming out beginning of September.
Yeah.
And I think you can get the Phantom Pain. It's downloadable free in August, I think, on PSN. So if you want to experience the so many hours game before the actual game, then yeah. But I heard you can complete it in a few hours, or probably less than that. I forget.
Well, it's fine.
I can't think of anything else of any consequence. Oh, there's going to be a London Anime Con pre-meet on
The Geek
Saturday.
Meet?
Yep, it's called Geek Meet. That's what I was thinking in my head. What's the short name for it?
Yeah.
That's happening this Saturday. So if anybody wants to come along, it's 12:30 meeting at Waterloo Station. You can come and cosplay or not. Just hang out with friends.
Scare the local populace.
Yeah, freak a lot of tourists out. It's all good.
What is going on?
Oh, I have two events as well. Both running next weekend. Nintendo Spots. He is running I think it's in Peckham, the one that you went to before for the Monster Hunter one. Yes, it's going to be Splatoon.
Yep.
So if you haven't played the game and you want to play it, do, because it's really good. And there's also one in Croydon that I'll be going to. I'm just trying to find the proper name of it. I think it's called Keeping It Classy. Let me just double check. Hold on, I do have a leaflet here, but it's in the Jury's Inn in Croydon, and what it is, it's a tournament. So, for the first half, it's going to be Smash Brothers. The second half, it is going to be Street Fighter Ultimate Street Fighter 4. It's called Keeping It Classy. £5 entry, and there's a chance to win cash prize and also tickets to EGX.
Cool.
So I'll be going there to try my best, do a little bit better than I did at the NSG meetup with Smash Brothers, but at least it'll be on the Wii U. But the thing is, bring your own controllers. So
Oh yeah.
And
So-
make sure nobody's eating Cheetos. Controller.
oh, don't.
Gross.
I don't actually have the classic controller for the Wii U, so I'll just have to bring my Wiimote and nunchuck. I don't know anything about amiibos. If you want to bring amiibos, I think it's just literally
Just
a
do not
straight.
tell anyone if you've got a rare one, because you'd probably go missing.
Yeah, that's why I'm not bringing Lucina
Yeah.
or Rosalina. Nah, if I had Dark Pit with me, that'd be perfect. But nah.
Bring it along and rub it in all their faces. Look what I have.
I'm still worried about. I'm hoping that these amiibos don't go missing either.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I'm hoping not. I'm still waiting.
It'll just be like, oh, the truck's been robbed. Oh, we found them because the idiots don't know how to sell the things.
That's the thing, though. I should really look on eBay to see if there was a mysterious
Honestly,
amount
I
of.
think they've just been
upload,
melted down
yeah.
and turned into mobile phones.
What's that?
I think they've just been melted down and turned into Duff mobile phones.
Probably.
Look at these very shiny orangey looking phones. What?
Yeah, they had like squid ink eyes on them, and.
It's a new Apple.
Oh
What?
jeez.
It's probably just they're probably just left somewhere. Nobody's found them yet. It's probably someone's nicked them and gone, oh, this is crap, and just left them somewhere.
Probably, yeah. They're probably no worth now to some people, whoever they brought them to. But it's just like I did post the video on our Facebook of the warp zone.
Oh, I've just got this picture of a mafia boss telling his guys to go steal this stuff from his truck. It's probably drugs. Hey, boss, what? He came back with these tiny little squid things. What? No, seriously, it's just a box full of little squid girls.
What?
Just toss it. just toss it.
Like, the hell are you doing with all this money I give you?
You idiot. Sounds more like Mario. Mario stealing the amiibos. You did not make a nice one of me. I steal all the rest. Oh dear me.
I do an Italian accent, but nah, I think I'll murder it, so I'll just leave it.
That's as far as my one goes. Oh, any more news?
Oh, I think that's it. We'll post the links to those groups once I upload this episode. I'll put like a disclaimer, not a disclaimer, but like a note underneath, like here's where you can find a group, blah blah blah, sort of thing.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Yes. And if you're probably listening to this and you see the post and you're like, what are all these things for? Now you know why. Future.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
And I think we've come to the end of the show now.
Yep.
So we'll speak to you next week, and hopefully we'll have loads of more interesting stuff to tell you about.
And no more panty animes.
Well, where there's a will, there's a way.
True.
See you later from us. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.